Cardigan sweater, call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say jack. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Stop around, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Reddick.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Softly on a line to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Gray has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Bruce giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ball one to start the at-bat. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Scooped up and not in time as the run scores. Here's Nelson Cruz now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Cruz makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him in the. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez.
Los Angeles. The first baseman, Keith.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Plate, Carlos Gomez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman, ball 1. Jackie.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand into.
Hollywood, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Robinson is retired to start the 3rd. John Gray is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is right there at first. Digging in, David Peralta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Ground ball right side. To his left, Robinson. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Posey shading to his right. He's got it one away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Two on here with one man out. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is on the ground to the right side, and the two-out threat will not come to. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Keith Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kyle Crick answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. So stepping in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yadier Molina.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Crick. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
the batter.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Reddick.
0-1 the count. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the air out to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready once again, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Keith Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Popped up. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the set. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
0-1.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
0-1 the count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 4.
Standing in, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Robinson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it Eric Gagne takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Riding into the box, David Peralta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Too high, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Ohtani is there, makes the catch. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Keith Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. In now, Josh Reddick. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Eric Gagne. Cam Bedrosian comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw into third. For the third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Peralta will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home